At the turn of the millennium, the NBA was ruled by one team. Not just any team. The Los Angeles Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Phil Jackson. They didn't just win, they crushed teams. 3 straight championships. It felt like they could win forever. And then, just as quickly, it all fell apart. Let's go back to how it started. In 1996, the Lakers took a massive gamble. They traded for a 17-year-old high school kid from Lower Merion, Pennsylvania, Kobe Bryant. On the same day, they landed the biggest free agent in the league, Shaquille O'Neal, fresh off dominating with the Orlando Magic. The plan? Build a dynasty. Early on, it wasn't smooth. Kobe was young, raw, confident. Shaq was in his prime, a physical monster unlike anything basketball had ever seen. The talent was obvious, but it took time. Then came Phil Jackson. After leading the Bulls to 6 championships, Phil took over in LA in 1999. He brought the triangle offense, championship experience, and a calm that this team desperately needed. And suddenly, everything clicked. In 2000, the Lakers went 67-15. Shaq won league MVP, Kobe became an all-star, and the Lakers tore through the playoffs, winning their first title since 1988. It was just the beginning. In 2001, they were even better. They went 15-1 in the playoffs, one of the most dominant postseason runs in NBA history. Kobe had become a superstar. Shaq, still unstoppable. The Lakers weren't just champions, they were feared. They completed the three-peat in 2002, 3 straight titles, dynasty status locked. But success breeds ego, and ego, that became the Lakers' biggest problem. Shaq wanted the credit, Kobe wanted the throne. The tension was no secret. Practices turned heated. Press conferences became subtle, and sometimes not so subtle shots at each other. They were teammates on the court, rivals off it. By 2003, the cracks were showing. The Lakers fell short in the playoffs. Injuries, drama, and fatigue caught up. But in 2004, they went all in, added future Hall of Famers Karl Malone and Gary Payton. It was a win-now move to silence the doubters. They reached the finals again, but this time, they weren't facing pushovers. The Detroit Pistons, gritty, defensive, unselfish, exposed everything wrong with the Lakers. The Pistons dismantled them in 5 games. And just like that, it was over. Shaq was traded to Miami, Phil Jackson left, Kobe stayed, and the dynasty ended. So why did it collapse? The answer isn't just one thing. It was power struggles. It was ego. It was a front office that couldn't manage 2 megastars pulling in different directions. The Lakers had the talent to dominate the decade. Instead, they became a cautionary tale. Shaq went on to win a title with the Heat in 2006. Kobe, after years of carrying the Lakers, finally won 2 more championships in 2009 and 2010. Phil Jackson returned. The redemption arc was real, but the Shaq and Kobe Lakers never reached that potential again. To this day, fans wonder, what if they stayed together? Could they have won 5, maybe 6 titles? The 2000s Lakers weren't just about winning. They were about dominance, dysfunction, and destiny. A dynasty built on raw talent and broken by everything that comes with greatness. In the end, they gave us some of the best basketball ever played and some of the most unforgettable drama the NBA has ever seen. That's why their rise and fall remains one of the most iconic sagas in sports history.